7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All power to the people. It's the Brunh Listen Podcast, the black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Cedric Owens, Brittany Brown, and Anthony Rogers. Bruh, listen.
Monica, you can go to hell.
Bruh Nation, what's good?
I love you, but you can go to hell.
That the intro is just catastrophically bad, but I'm not going to start over because we just got all kinds of stuff going on. But it's all good. What's good? Back at it again. Episode number 152 of Brunh Listen Podcast. We in the building.
Hey.
Hater Bear Media, turn your mic down a little bit because you ain't going to get there you go.
There we go. Okay.
His mic ain't never right. It's always
can't
on
get
the
right
side
with
of
the mic.
Can't get
I
right.
ain't never right.
Just
True.
before y'all know,
Monica said I look like Brandis.
you do look like
Go to
Brandis
hell.
today. A
Go to
lot,
hell.
actually.
Everybody
I noticed
had-
that in the car, Monica.
The podcast,
Monica,
man.
what's good?
That's Brittany's
Still
sister.
waiting on my mouth.
Whoa.
She does have a dedicated husband.
That's cool.
No, she don't.
See?
I call him a husband. Why the fuck they ain't married?
Who?
Brandon and her dude.
I said
thought-
Monica,
what
not
the-
Oh, you
Brandis.
talking about Monica?
Oh,
I don't want
What?
that. No,
Monica-
Brandis, I do not want no nothing. Don't you come over here.
I didn't know what you talking about. That's why when you said it, I was like, wait a
They've
minute.
been
What?
together. My son will be 14. They've been together 15
They're
years.
not married?
Uh-uh.
What the fuck they doing?
They've been together 15 years. Yep.
Well, fuck it. Monica, he waiting on that mouth.
There
Monica
you
said,
go.
oh my.
And if you
Now
don't
you back.
know,
She said, oh my.
he will pay. So if you want some diapers or
Pay
something for that
master.
baby, God damn it.
Oh, my bad. No, we're
You
not
know,
there yet.
Make it easy for
We're
him.
not-
He
Too much cap on this app.
ain't got to go to back page or nothing. He just call him.
Just so y'all know, I'm not paying for nothing. I'm on a coach's salary, which is $0.
Yeah.
You got a regular job.
Yeah, coaching.
You got a regular job.
$0. We back at it again.
Ooh, I ain't gonna say what I ain't gonna put out there what Monica just put on there.
Ooh,
But anyways, look
dang,
at
dang, top
I ain't worried
power.
about
Can we
Monica.
talk
I'm
about-
going to say it. She
Monica
said
Cat.
your mouth can do some things too.
Monica Cat.
I want to ask a question. So what's more important, money or following your passion
In life,
in life?
Oh, damn.
money.
Or following your passion?
Money.
Because this is what
Follow-
happens.
following your passion, happiness
what
to
is, everybody that's successful be like, if you chasing money or whatever, then you probably ain't going to get the way you're trying to get. But if you do something that you love, you love to do, money will come.
In
That's
that
what they
situation,
dash
there's two types of people in this world: those who chase money and those who chase happiness. Neither one of them are wrong. It's just where do you fall in that category? Sometimes happiness can equate to having a lucrative life, and sometimes it does not. But you are still able to maintain. Those who do chase money, that is correct. Though, if you're chasing money, no dollar amount will ever be good enough for you.
never satisfied.
You're never gonna be satisfied. But
never gonna be
again,
happy.
it's no wrong or right to which category you
I
fall
think
into.
it is.
To be
Because
honest with
you
you.
can be happy if you're doing what you love. You can't be happy if you just chasing money.
There's
because
no
you never
way.
gonna get it.
There's no way to have 8 billion people do what they love. That's just impossible.
No, this ain't for everybody.
So-
This is why I love
It's not-
capitalism.
it's a-
Go ahead,
it's
The
a-
Uncle.
reason
Oh,
why
Jesus.
I say chase money
We talked about capitalism
is
this
because
morning.
money can make you live comfortably. And I think at this point in
But
my
you have
life,
people out there that's making buku
I'd rather
money
be
and they are
comfortable instead of-
miserable.
like right now, my rent went up, right? I thought I accounted for it, but I ain't account for it properly. So it's not that I'm broke, but I'm chasing money. Like, and what I mean by that is I'm always like, all right, I gotta move this money here to get to here. Move this money here to get to here. It's been like that for like 2 months now since the rent changed.
But
right?
that's a direct product of inflation, and it
Well,
has.
yeah,
I don't think
that's
it's a
what I'm
direct
saying.
product of. I don't think that you are chasing money. I think that because of what we're in right now, that puts you. That put.
You did it raggedy as hell, but
But I think
okay.
where the world that we live in, I don't think you're chasing money because you have to. It's just because of how everything lined up. Had inflation and stuff not kicked in the way it did, you would be perfectly fine.
Right, but
And
see,
so
that's my
you'll be
point.
continuing- so you still
the
continue
more
to
money-
chase
the
your
more
passion
money
and
you
happiness.
obtain, the more comfortable you are.
Are you?
Your unhappiness, most people unhappiness is related to money.
I mean, I make a decent amount of money, and I can tell you straight up, I hate my job.
well, this
That shit doesn't make me happy.
Look, suicide is is a capitalist thing. Like, it's poor people who like they don't even have a word in countries for suicide. They're like, suicide? What the fuck is that? It's because we get stuck on this whole money thing and what makes us comfortable. Like, you don't. Like you could be comfortable and not be rich, but they make it seem like if you're not at this level, then that means you ain't shit. You poor and you broken. Fuck all them niggas. I think what we missing is what do you do to get the money? Do you like when you say you chasing the money? Okay, so how do you get it? If you just chasing it, then what you chasing? But if you're doing something that you love, the money will come.
Yeah,
And it's
I don't
less
think so
stress.
though, because I love
Not all the time. It ain't.
I love coaching, right? And although I do think I got a little bit of talent at it or whatever, it's all about opportunities. Like where I
Right.
am right now in coaching is because of opportunity. Like it's not because
But you can say that about a lot of people.
well, listen,
A lot of times people get in a certain situation to be lucrative is because of the opportunity. It's not necessarily, because sometimes to work hard. It is the opportunity surrounding. You still have to have, the opportunity has to be there.
right. So like it's 8 billion people. So like what do we
8
do?
billion people as well that you still don't believe your bitch has a side nigga. Go ahead.
Facts. 8 billion people, bro. So like my thing is I just don't like illusions or whatever. Like I don't like unrealistic things. I feel like it's a waste of time, right? So like for example, I like with basketball, with the girls or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. If a girl truly could get better and earn her way to a scholarship, I'll let her know. If a girl ain't got it, I'm just gonna be like, shorty, you ain't got it. You're not good. Cause why should she waste her time? But
she wastes her time because of it's not that she's wasting her time. She has a passion about it, so she's gonna do whatever it needs. If you are passionate about it, you're gonna do whatever you need to do to get to that level.
you know how many hours it takes to learn the craft,
for
like
instance,
piano.
though, right, but for instance, you can take Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan first started playing
He got
basketball,
cut, didn't he? Or-
yeah, he got cut. He wasn't good at all, but he didn't stop.
Yeah, but here's my thing though. A lot of times with like the whole Michael Jordan, shit like that get
it's the most common
shit like
thing.
that get blown out of proportion because they be like, oh, he got cut. A lot of niggas got cut. That team might have been stacked. Michael Jordan in 6th grade is when he got cut, by the way.
They literally
Michael
said
Jordan
that Michael Jordan
in 6th
wasn't
grade
that good.
or 7th grade or 8th grade ain't where Michael Jordan was as Michael Jordan.
But do you know how many people told Michael Jordan when he was around that age range how he wasn't good? He started believing that shit. But the passion,
he didn't believe it. He never believed
the
it.
passion. I watched the documentary. Passion
He didn't
kept
believe
him
that
going. No, if you can say that about a lot of people, a lot of success stories that they
Everybody ain't
didn't
gonna
work
be Michael Jordan either. I feel like that's another bad
I
example.
mean, I get it, right?
'Cause
But you
it's
have
like,
to have an
nigga-
example. You have to start somewhere.
Bro, Michael Jordan, okay, Michael Jordan ain't get cut because he sucked. Okay, Michael Jordan got cut because his team was stacked or whatever the fuck, right? Like, people get cut all the time. Tom Brady was a 6th round pick.
Right.
Right? Tom Brady ain't going to 6th round because he sucked. Going in the 6th round in the NFL draft, you're still one of 265, I think it is.
I thought it was 56.
Or 56, yeah. You're still one of 256 of the best players in the world.
I understand.
So like, but then take a look at this. If you've been on a team,
But when you look at Tom Brady and his tapes and everything else, it was said Tom Brady wasn't that good.
nah, he was good as fuck at Michigan.
He was good.
He was good as fuck at Michigan. He wasn't like nobody looked
I
at
mean,
Tom Brady.
but comparable to mechanics and
Yeah, he
shit
wasn't
of the other
Tom
ones,
Brady.
Right.
He wasn't already.
Correct.
but he was still.
And-
Everybody knew he was going to be an NFL quarterback.
Everybody, right? Ain't nobody realized he was gonna be a fucking GOAT. But everybody has to have a starting point. And at the end of the day, sometimes you may not be good at something, but you love it and have a passion. So your driving force is to figure out how to get better at whatever
So I
it is.
think that's where the real question come in, because I got into this with one of the parents before, because it's a chick. She got drafted in the 1st round by the Dallas Wings, WNBA. She got cut, right? And I was like, or the Fever. I'm sorry, maybe the Indiana Fever. And I was like, see, this show you right here that the higher level of sports is very competitive, especially for women, because it's only like 8 teams, so it's less spots than for men, right?
Right.
So I'm like, it's very competitive. So I think you got to be realistic with your girls and let them know, yo, you're not gonna be in the WNBA. You need to do this to do that.
I don't agree with that.
So then there you go. So that's what they were saying. Well, I don't feel like you should cut these dreams off and blah blah blah. Well, at what
You can give
at
your
what point
opinion.
at what point do you? Okay, so this is what I'm saying though. So if I look at a girl and she playing basketball and she suck, and 10th grade.
Okay.
Shorty ain't gonna get there, in my opinion. Like you said, right? So I say, well, maybe you should focus on something else. Because you could apply something else and be better at it, and then you actually make it somewhere.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. So you coach sports, I coach people and behaviors at work. All right. My job as their coach is to take what I observe as an area of opportunity. Y'all call it suck. As an area of opportunity to figure out how I could take that area of opportunity and coach them to turn that into a strength. Because some things is not, you have skill and will. If you have the will, you can hone a skill. But if you don't have the will, then the skill is going to die. I'm sorry. So it's your job as a coach at that point to try to figure out how to bring that thing out of that person, especially if it's a passion and a drive, to get them to be better. But to say you suck, go do something else, and this is my passion and my drive, no, your job is to take that and say, okay, you suck and this is why. These things. Okay, great. How would you like me to help you attack these things to get you to that level that you are wanting to be at if you have the passion? From there, you still put the ball back in their court. If they have a passion and will to do it, they're going to do whatever it takes to get to that level.
All right, now this is my thing. You have the passion and the will, and then once you tell them, I'm with both of y'all halfway. When you tell somebody they suck, all right, you can tell them they suck, but you can give them other options too, but you have to help them better themselves if they have the will to do it on how to get better.
My question is, at
you
what
suck
point,
at shooting
at what
free
point,
throws,
right?
But
You keep trying, right?
Do this.
At what point? But at what point, as an individual, damn what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At what point, as an individual, do you feel like you need to shift your focus? That's why
It's
the
up.
original question was, what's more important, money or following your dreams, right? So check this out.
It's up to that individual, though. It all depends. It goes back to a drive thing. It goes back to a will thing.
You got to drive in a
Some
passion.
people take that negativity and turn it into, this motherfucker said, I can't do X, Y, and Z. Let me prove him the fuck wrong. And they use that as a driving force.
At one point when it ain't working, do they just quit?
Right. So
say,
it's a girl. Say it's a girl. She smart as fuck. Cause I coach at a very smart school. She's smart as fuck. She's gonna be allowed multiple scholarships to go to Ivy League schools because of her intelligence.
Great.
However, she has a passion and a drive for basketball.
Okay.
So she decided to take this Daytona State University, which is a JUCO college or whatever. She takes that instead. So you rather go to Daytona State and play basketball because you have a drive and a passion to play basketball at a JUCO, which don't offer the doctorate program that you just got a scholarship for, then take the doctorate. So at what point do you say, damn, that's a mistake?
It's not. I don't say that's a mistake. It's called life and figuring out choices. It goes back to making you happy.
I would say that this is
because you don't know what opportunity that could lead to them.
It's a point of evolution, and it's people that take risks and be successful,
right?
And it's people that take risks and fail.
So you want her to take the safe route.
We wouldn't have successful, like the people who went out all on a limb and have all of this great shit around us if we didn't have risk takers or the music or the shit or a lot of shit. And more people failed who are just the same mindset as them than have succeeded. So I think we need a balance. The shit got to happen. It's natural evolution.
Right.
Should she do this or should she do that? She'll figure that shit out.
Oh, she could
do one or the other.
She would know what makes her happy and what she's comfortable. Sure, she can go do this program. It's I won't say it's easy, but it's the easy way out. It's the easy route. It's the route that makes more sense instead of she took the road less traveled, because in her mind that's going to lead her somewhere. It could lead her into a professional career in basketball. She may not be playing basketball, but she's still involved in basketball.
Nigga said, Kanye, look, man, hey, go make them beats, nigga. Y'all all this rapping in my goddamn. Go make them goddamn beats and shut the fuck up. Kanye was like, you watch Jesus yet?
Yeah, I watched it.
It's pretty good or whatever. It's pretty good documentary. It's a pretty good documentary. But what if goddamn Kanye
get on the mic like this?
Would have just been, damn, man. Sorry. I am pretty successful just making these fucking beats. I ain't got to do all this other
Right.
shit. But it's something about his mind state
That
where,
was
like,
not enough. It wasn't fulfilling.
oh, you took the words out of my mouth for the first time. Yeah, then you said just what I was gonna say. That, it's
You spit it
this
right in
ain't
my
enough.
mouth. Thank you.
I could do more. These niggas don't believe in me. I could do more. I got to show them. We can. So it's people like that.
Yeah.
And
See,
more
but
of them gonna fail.
That's a different.
More of them gonna fail.
That's a different situation, though. I think, in my opinion, because we're like Kanye was good at making beats, right?
Yeah. So keep making.
And I think from the first time I heard any of his first raps, I thought it was raw. Like when he in the executive office and he's rapping, all falls down, and they ain't vibing to it. That executive's stupid.
It's all
Like
about
what
opinions.
happened? What happened?
It's hard. It's easy to have,
Well, no, you know what I
hindsight.
think. What happened with music
You know.
executives? I think they get the big head syndrome and shit. Like they feel like say you the nigga that discovered Mace or whatever, right? Or you because he was at Def Jam, I think, right?
Yeah.
You the nigga that discovered Mace, and you also discovered Loon. So now you got two niggas that under your belt. Like you like, okay, nigga, I got two niggas. Then here come Kanye. He doing All Falls Down. Now you feel like, oh, a nigga gotta blow me away. He
But
gotta be like,
it's hindsight for everybody though, because we don't know what shit
but
is
I feel like
until it's there.
I'm just observing.
Me and you seen Doja Cat potential with the
I said,
move,
yeah.
bitch. We were like this.
When
bitch
I
is a
heard
star.
"Bitch I'm a
Bitch,
Cow,"
I'm a
I
cow.
said
Bitch, I'm
Doja
a
Cat.
Move it.
I remember because
Bitch, I'm a cow.
I remember saying Doja Cat. I was like, bro, Doja Cat might be the most talented female rapper in the game, and niggas was like, who? Like it's crazy. But again, like with Kanye, with Doja Cat, I see the talent. Even though "Bitch I'm a Cow" was goofy, bro. When she was rapping, I'm like, bro, listen to what she's saying. This is bars or whatever, right? Like she had the talent. So now when you go back to our made up random girl, she can't hoop. She can't hoop. So like, what foundation? Kanye had a foundation to fall back on. Because if you don't rap, you can go to beats. You can't hoop.
Hey, man,
if you pass up this,
we need
like
some
you said,
people to fail, man.
You're gonna fail because if you pass up
But
this
I would
doctorate
rather-
scholarship,
I would
Oh,
rather
well,
fail
then you-
trying to do something that I love than to not even try at all, not knowing what else I have left in my
There you
tank.
go. And you'll be happy wherever the fucking
Wherever it
dominoes
falls,
fall.
because you
That I
traveled
gave
the
it my
road and you
fucking
gave
all.
it your all.
life
You
hard.
can't do no better than your best, but as long as you have tried to do your best, like what can you say?
And like I said, that's why we have the greats. It's people who try to y'all, and now they ain't nowhere near rich as they think they could have been, but
They
they're
pursued it,
satisfied
right.
with what they did in life.
Absolutely.
That's what I would ask for my daughter. I would if I'm raising my daughter or whatever. You could raise her to be go and chase all the
Kangaroo.
money or whatever. But if she ain't happy, what the fuck is the point? This little bitch better not talking about.
She still want to be a kangaroo?
I tell you what, I'm throwing her out there to the streets.
She
No,
tall
let her
enough.
be a kangaroo.
She tall enough. to be a
Yeah,
damn
but I ask
kangaroo.
you want Anna to follow her passions and dream and be happy, or just chase money?
I want Anna to be successful. So
Successful is
so
successful.
so
It's
I get
subjective.
I get what y'all saying about
There's-
passions and dreams.
Do
And
you
be
think
happy.
success has a monetary value then?
Yes.
No, wow.
No, you
Yes.
out your damn mind.
It doesn't.
Yes.
It's that
I know
successfulness
niggas-
is very
Only
subjective.
Only because I
Wait,
think if
wait,
you
wait,
don't
wait.
have money in this society,
Wait.
So what is
So,
a monetary?
this
What,
ain't Star Trek.
So
You
what
don't
is?
fail if you don't have money. That's not true.
True, it's not.
That's just not true.
When we talk about having money, like what do you mean by that though? Like
In order to be rich,
what
you
is
have to
the
be
value
rich to
toward
be
it?
happy in life.
No, I want you to be comfortable, like where you don't have to worry about. Like, bro, you
don't
we
even
were
have
just
to
talking
do
about
that.
suicide earlier.
That's America.
Most suicide.
Poor
That's where
people-
she
But you
live
can be,
at.
but you
Home
can be
people straight.
comfortable in a studio apartment that you pay $500 a month in rent.
No, you-
Your
man.
bills no more than $1,000 a
Y'all
month.
need to-
All right,
Kids.
Brittany,
I'm
Brittany went too drastic.
no. I'm just saying. But in real life, you can be comfortable bringing in $3,000 a month, and your bills are $1,500. You comfortable?
I work at
that.
Coke.
Some people don't. Some people will say that's not
Oh, shit, I
successful.
wanna
That's
put
not a
it-
whole. It's not a whole lot of money, but you still living good.
Well, listen, Britt, I work at a place. I'm a truck driver. I'm gonna be comfortable,
Right.
or whatever, and I can or I could just chill and make, either way.
Right.
I'm not gonna be substantially comfortable where I could do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Correct.
Yet, but if I had to retire from here, I would be happy.
Some people,
I would be good.
Some people say where I work for mortgage company.
You would be happy just retiring.
And
just
I
staying
mean,
there
and some people
retiring.
say that the amount of money that I make, I should be comfortable and stuff like that. It's great and wonderful. Make a decent amount of money. I don't live paycheck to paycheck. However, again, I don't like what I currently do.
But I'm saying, if you did like what you did and making the money you did, if you had to retire from the job,
I'll be good.
happy,
I'll be
right?
straight. Yeah, I'll be happy.
Exactly. So what is successful to you?
And I make,
That's what
and then you think about it, we both make what, less than $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
Almost
So-
everybody make less than
so,
100,000.
So, but we're comfortable though, so it's not like we're not successful.
Yeah, man, I'm good.
So
I just bought
that's what
I just
I'm
bought a
saying.
damn car.
That shit beautiful too. Getting bitches.
I feel like
Go ahead on.
I feel like sustaining the status quo. I feel like that's not successful. I feel like what's being successful is being above whatever the previous of your situation was, your family was, whatever.
Well, shit, I'm successful as fuck.
So we are successful,
But I mean-
comparatively. So for Anna to be
Right.
successful, it got to be bigger than this.
No.
It got to be better than this.
For my son, for Austin to be successful, to me means that he's living in his dream and doing what he loves and able to support himself.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
success
Yeah,
to me.
you can't want your kid. That's putting a lot. But what about people who is billionaires and then they say you got to be bigger than this?
I would be realistic. First of all, I'm not a billionaire, so I don't know what they think. Because your kid is born successful. Maybe then your success monitor or your success spectrum goes from a monetary situation.
What about
vending
this?
machine business?
Some people believe
I
that
don't want my son to have $250,000.
Some people
Right, I want
believe,
them to
honestly,
expand it or
you
whatever.
got
That's
some
what I'm
people.
saying.
You have some people that have kids and believe that their success is measured by their children. So
Yeah,
you
that's stupid too. I don't.
No,
give a
but it's
fuck
not.
what- I don't. Like, my success ain't measured by Anna. Although if it was, I'm pretty fucking successful. However,
I mean, but why shouldn't it be?
because Anna's
Especially
an
knowing,
individual.
but especially knowing where you came from, you had a hand in creating a successful child, whatever you guys deem successful.
That's why society,
Yeah.
friends, culture,
Yeah.
parents ain't the only ones that put
Yeah,
shit
that's-
in
No,
the
I
Like,
get it. I'm talking about
she's
friends,
an
but
indiv-
for you,
she's an individual.
you
She's
created
not me.
but I get it. But when I'm talking about for you, you created this life and this atmosphere, and you busted your ass knowing where you came from and knowing the stereotypes and statistics that you were up against to create this environment for her to become blossom into another level of success. That is a measurement of
It's
success
a
for
lady
you.
out there selling pussy at 20. I'm not gonna feel guilty at all. I tried. I did. I know that. That's
I'm with
follow
Tank
me.
on that one.
I did
I would
everything I
say,
could.
Even if
And she's doing it on OnlyFans.
okay, it's cool that
Is she in a tax bracket? What's she doing?
it's cool that Anna's a
Is she
three-sport.
innovative with it?
It's cool that Anna's a three-sport athlete and get straight A's and smart. All that's cool. But if Anna was a flunk at school and end up being a murderer, I still wouldn't. I don't give.
No,
It
it's
wouldn't
not
make no
even
difference
that.
to me.
But
would I be upset that that's what she has going on?
But-
Of course, that's my daughter. But wouldn't make
in
no
this
difference.
situation with her, what she's doing, and she's a successful kid in school, again, given the odds that you were up against growing up, and then however she was conceived and all the other good stuff. The thing about it is, you as a parent, you created that environment and that space for her to flourish and be successful because you gave a fuck about everything she has going on. Now that's I'm just saying. I mean,
Inflation.
it can be.
You know what? It's funny because I got parents that's around me that I feel like they live through their kids.
You do have people
Like,
that
if their
vicariously
daughter's
live through their
successful, they
kids.
feel like they're successful. If their daughter fails, they feel like they're failing.
But there's nothing wrong
So,
with that. That's
I
a
don't think-
natural.
I don't
That's
think
a
that's-
natural thought process as
Yeah,
a
but
parent.
I don't think that's true.
gives
I don't know
a
how
fuck?
natural that shit is. I think it's
Yeah.
just weird.
No, if your child is
Your
out
child
here,
is not you.
but if your
Yeah,
child,
that's how I feel.
If your
Anna is not
no,
me.
I'm not saying they are, but if your child is out here doing a lot of things that is against. It just out here just doing things that's to their detriment as a parent, you're gonna feel some level of guilt. Like what happened?
I'm not. I'm really not.
I
Like,
guess I think that, but
All
see
you
that
can do is give your all as a parent. If you give
Right.
your all, don't have any regrets.
correct.
That's
But
it.
that's you. But so for me, for instance, if Austin was doing things to his detriment and all the other good stuff, It's a lot of times I go back now, especially with him having autism, and think back, what did I do wrong?
See, now you just blaming yourself.
But that's natural.
You're blaming
but
yourself.
Then when I see, but when I see Austin,
you need therapy.
But when I see Austin flourishing and doing things, especially that are against the odds of what they say he would do, that also makes me happy too, because I know that I'm that parent that's involved with him, and I've tried to create that space.
You know
for
what
him
Anna
to be
did
successful.
yesterday at practice? Now Anna's a captain. Anna like gave zero effort, and then when I tried to like tell her, like, hey, don't do that, you need to do this, she caught an attitude and was talking back to me in front of the whole team and shit like that. So I told her ass to shut the fuck up and go stand to the side, right? Now
is it that time?
Now I don't know.
It
now that was very disappointing because I expect better from her as far as being a leader. Right?
But sometimes you can't be on every day.
And I'm the coach. And I don't measure, am I successful as a coach because my daughter's obeying my orders and shit like that? Like, no. Hell no.
Now, I think made that decision. I'm saying too literal.
What I'm saying is she made that decision that day to be a complete fuck up. And a lot of times these kids make their own decisions to be a fuck up. So if Anna was a dope boy, or if Anna was like shooting up fucking churches or whatever the fuck these thug nigga be doing nowadays, that's on her. Like, let me ask you a question though.
But when you say stuff like that, you also got to think about, we go back to what does success look like and how is it measured.
Well, that's what I'm about to say.
Hold on. If you are somebody who feels as though your child out here making money, banging and all the other good stuff, you still feel like, okay, they're doing a good job. It's subjective. What you might feel is successful, somebody else may not feel, and vice versa.
Right.
I think But I think what you taking what I'm saying very literal when I say that some people do feel like their kids' success is a measurement. It is a measurement, and it's not all the way, but it's a measurement, part of a measurement of their own success. And that's not a right or wrong thought process.
No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is this. Okay, so say you're the mother of the nigga who just drove past in the car and shot up the car with a 3-year-old in it. Right? As a society, as a whole, we all think that's pretty stupid and fucked up.
And as a parent, as a mom, you're going to be like, why did this happen?
Blame myself.
And you can blame yourself. People do
that. Is what I'm saying.
Are you saying don't? But that's not realistic.
You know what I would do?
That's not realistic.
You know what I would do in that situation? If the news interviewed me, why is Anna driving around shooting up people's cars? I'd be like, well, you know what, Mary Bear, I don't really know, because that's not how I raised them. I did the best I could.
Right.
You know what it's not realistic argument of men versus women is what I
was about to go there.
What I'm hearing is logic and reason. Like, we saying don't blame yourself or whatever and all that shit. And
that's a good point.
And the woman, not specifically,
no, get it.
But the female perspective is blame myself,
because it's like a nurture. It's a nurture nature situation.
Look here, let us guide you, women. You need it.
Oh my God!
Don't blame yourself.
Inflation.
God damn it.
No, I agree with that. No, I agree with that. Like, a lot of times,
but it's easier said than done.
Not for me.
I mean, for you,
logic is real easy.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you talking about don't blame yourself, it is.
Yes, because that's a feeling thing. That's feeling. That's emotion.
It's an emotion thing. Emotions are real.
Put logic over that or whatever. Whenever you feeling your emotions and all that shit. This is what I hope my daughter do.
That's not a natural human thing.
It is a natural human thing. We're human.
No, it's not. To put logic over emotion.
Wait, I just
this
want
like
to say
you were talking to all your niggas.
I want to say this point real quick.
Before you get into your emotion, when you talking to all them niggas and you get hurt with your feelings and all that shit, stop for a minute and be like, what is the logical shit?
No, that's a good point. Before you do your soliloquy, Brittany, I want to say this real quick. You said
we didn't have a hold on. We didn't have a.
I know you got hoes. Listen,
production
you said,
God damn,
just said,
fuck, dry stitching like mom.
That's not a logic human thing.
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
But this is what women do, okay? And
this is what women do.
It is. No, it's facts. Like, this is what women do. A man will be like, hey, man, this is what I mean. Matter of fact, I just had a discussion with a friend of mine earlier, or whatever. She was like, oh,
that's the reason why you couldn't call me back.
You're being an asshole because I was giving direct and matter of fact answers. Because she feels like my answers should be more elaborate. That or they should involve more emotions, and that would make her feel comfortable, or would make her feel good.
In that situation, she needs to be true with herself and come at you and let you know, hey, I need this from you.
That's hard to do. That's not realistic.
That's the thing, though. That
look,
you need
hoes,
that. But see, no, it's a difference because her doing that, she can't get mad at you for giving her what you're naturally able to do. However, I can come back and say, hey, Jax, can you do this way? This is what I need from you because it helps me.
No, I'm not doing it.
No, but you have
and you shouldn't be bothered
can say
by it.
no, that's cool. But I'm telling you what I need from you. Now, if you say no, that's great. I can't get mad at you because you're not willing to give it to me.
I just think that women frame everything around their emotional spectrum.
That is true. That we are emotional.
However,
we are unstable creatures. We are emotional.
That's not true. I don't think women are unstable
I was being
creatures.
Funny.
I think they're cerebral.
You missed the.
I get it. I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying that, like, I think, like,
you about to say, whoa.
I think that you guys
scientific smart ass.
I think that you guys need to
Afro engineering at its finest.
Put logic into your situation.
And
humans in general need to put logic in their situation.
You do have women that think logically, but from a natural standpoint, we do think emotions first. It's just how our makeup is. I like that shit. That's fire. I spit hot fire.
I think that men are becoming more emotional these days.
I do feel that way.
I think that's good.
I want to say no, it's not. I want to say it way in the Britney shit.
Oh, we're not gonna do inflation. I thought it was.
What time it is?
We talking. Just keep talking.
Yeah, man. And I want to talk about it because how men ain't men these days or whatever.
I agree.
And I mean, what do niggas just want to cry with every emotional thing they going through and shit?
I like crying.
Is that what niggas want to go through?
I don't think crying is fine, but I think a lot of men.
About what though?
I mean, crying cleanses.
I think crying is fine for a man to cry, but the thing is, crying about what?
True.
What the fuck is you crying about?
I think we got a lot of niggas out here that so something I came across this is a while ago. Dr.
Okay,
Umar
what
Johnson.
are we asking right now?
Hold on. Something we came across. Dr. Umar Johnson was getting on black women for going and dating white men, outside their race, some other shit like that, like Serena Williams, all that dumb shit. But then when we look at what we have to pick from, it's like, well, we have what we have to pick from is not that great, especially because we're dealing with motherfuckers that got female issues, mommy issues, all that other good stuff. No man in their life to show them how to be a man. So in essence, we as women have this population of men. It's just like when you throw them in a bag and shake them up. Do we have one good one? We don't have men out there that came out of
black men.
Yeah. We got, that's what I did. Men out there like who came from
black women don't really want a white man. They just settle for that shit.
Right. You have men out there that you like. For instance, my daddy, growing up, my daddy was I do this, I do that, I take care of this. I'm there. I'm your protector, your provider, rock, whatever. There's nothing wrong with having dual roles. There's nothing, and that companionship and partnership. The problem is that we got men coming to situations where it's like we as women do everything. You got a lot of men out here who don't even have basic problem solving skills, which is a terrible situation. But on the flip side, us as women,
don't look like that.
Us as women,
like get it all out.
We have perpetuated it and have settled for it, and we stopped demanding certain things as well. So a man to be a man. So we have a lot of bitch asses out here because of us too.
I think this is where the culture went wrong. When you start accepting a man as a man and bitches start procreating with these niggas that can't do nothing for them.
Can't do nothing.
And it probably go back to 1960 and the whole welfare and the government shit. That's a conspiracy. But
I've told Jax this. I can get penis quicker than I can get a man to give me a meal. I need more than penis. I'm sorry.
Niggas want bitches that could do something. That could pay a bill.
That could pay a bill and be their mom.
This ain't the regular. Well, I ain't nothing wrong with wanting a chick to be your mom.
No, what I mean by that is take care of you like a little ass boy and you don't do nothing.
Well, you can have that, but then you can't ask the bitch to pay bills and shit. Like before, it's either you the man and you gonna pay the bills, you gonna take care of the household and whatever. You gonna take care of the woman and you gonna do this and do that. All right, then, yeah, damn it.
Now, and it's nothing wrong with sharing roles. The issue is that we go into these situations where we got a lot of boys out here that are not men. And you want the women,
what kind of job
type of job she got, what she gonna bring to the table, blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, you come to the table with penis.
No, that's a lie. Nigga come to the table with money or whatever and dick,
money,
or whatever,
power, respect,
and then
it's
it's like,
life. Sorry.
But it ain't for a chick to bring something to the table to pay for.
I think
bills.
my thing is this: if we're courting and dating each other, we'll figure out who's bringing what to the table in a natural, organic way or evolution.
No. All right. Now I'm off your side.
But
natural, organic. No, if I'm gonna fuck with you, I need to know up front what the fuck.
Like, I mean, I need to know like 3 things I require now. Sorry, 3 things I require.
What you require?
You need to have a job. You need to have a vehicle. And a place.
I'm finna say
you're not finna move in with me. I'm not doing that. I've 8 years done it.
Is that so hard to do? A job
at 35 years old
and a place
should not be that difficult.
You got a job, a car, and a place,
right?
I got a job, a car, and a place,
right?
Cool.
And that's not pretentious. To me, that's not pretentious.
You got a job.
I'm not telling you what job to have, how much money to bring in. All I'm just asking you to have the same 3 things I got. We on an even playing field. Let's build from there.
Yeah. What you having for, girl?
I was waiting on Britt to get done.
Oh, she done. Go ahead. What you have? I'll talk or whatever. Yeah. So, a chick said or whatever. Ashley was on my Facebook and she was like, "Do any of these niggas have their own place or whatever?" The answer is no, because there's a lot of bums out here. But the niggas that do have their own place, back to the nigga side, these bitches don't know how to act right for. Oh, I said that wrong. These women. The man that does have his own place, car, and good job and place and all of that there is not going to deal with woman.
Bullshit.
Oh, he's not going to deal with the type of
you
bullshit
$40
woman.
assholes.
The type of bullshit woman that's asking for that nigga.
For $40.
You asking for this nigga, that type of nigga, but you ain't going to get that type of nigga because he's not going to deal with your bullshit. I hate ain't shit bitches that be talking about.
Plenty of them out there.
Yeah, be talking about the type of niggas out here and all of that shit. When
I'm a boss bitch.
You ain't on your shit your damn self.
Do you
hate that? Cause
beyond,
if
a man is a mechanical engineer and he pulls into McDonald's drive-thru and he sees a young lady that's of age, because I know it's McDonald's, but I just wanted to use that.
What, 16 and up?
Whatever you want to say, cuz. If he sees a young lady
I'm getting older
of age and
he
say, "Damn, shorty is bad," if he has the gusto, he's gonna say, "What's up? What's your number, shorty? I want to take you out."
Yeah.
He's a mechanical engineer.
How you look though? You ugly ass nigga?
That don't even matter. That's irrelevant. Hold on. That's irrelevant to what the point I'm making.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear your point.
Okay. Now, that woman may or may not, like based on what Cuz said, how he look. Right? So she might not realize she's talking to a mechanical engineer.
Physical attraction is a real thing.
I don't know what this nigga doing in life.
And turn them down. That's fine. But
But physical attraction is a real thing. It's nothing wrong. It's not, because that's the first, when 2 people meet each other.
I want to get the point before you go on this. You finna go on a whole shit.
Before y'all
please
speak,
continue.
you're going to have a physical attraction, yes or no. That's nothing wrong with that.
That's probably ain't even Cuz point.
I know, go ahead. I just want to clarify that.
The physical attraction thing, we've already established that she is attractive to him.
Right.
That's all that matters in this particular point.
Right.
She works at McDonald's.
Okay.
He's a mechanical engineer. Okay. We know that make money.
Right.
He gonna get her number and he gonna take her out and he gonna vibe with her. And if the vibe good and she's a good chick, that's gonna be his chick.
Good chick.
And by good chick, it's relative to the person.
Correct.
But I'm saying to him, if she's a vibe, that's his boo now.
Okay.
And he gonna hold her down, regardless of what her starting purposes were, where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
That's man shit.
That's man shit.
I don't care where she is.
Now hold on.
I like this bitch.
Earlier, I'm glad y'all brought this up because it bring the whole show full circle. Earlier, we was talking about chasing your dreams, doing your thing, whatever. Let's say that particular chick actually is working on,
School. She's in
let's
college.
say she work at McDonald's to pay for her piano lessons because she wants to be she want to be
Nothing wrong with
Chopin.
it.
She want to be Chopin,
I was working at Steak and Shake and I was in school.
and she write music. And Buddy is gonna take a chance on her because he don't care if she's Chopin or Japan.
Okay.
He don't, or just playing. He don't care. He thinks Shorty bad. I like her. She a vibe. We kicking, right? But that she goes on to be one of the best music coordinator composers in Hollywood,
Okay.
right? And they rocking. But he would have never had that from the mud with her if he didn't step to her. Now,
Okay.
and I know this is a long point, but it's
Nah,
a good
go
point.
ahead on, right, I'm tired of talking.
Now, roll it back. The mechanical engineer is a woman. She's coming through the McDonald's drive-thru. It's a handsome, fine ass that she finds attractive young man in the drive-thru window. And he's doing all the same thing. He composing music and about to be Chopin.
We've had this conversation before.
She ain't gonna get his number
That's not
Why
true.
not?
That's not true.
because women. And if she do get
Wait,
his
what's the
number,
difference? Like
true.
between him and the other dude?
There's,
They don't. She don't know what
No,
neither
he's
one
trying
of
to
them
say
do yet.
he's saying the roles.
no, he
are
work at
reversed.
McDonald's.
No, he's saying the
I'm
roles
saying
are
the
reversed. So the woman
McDonald's
is- now the
worker
woman
is
is-
now a man,
The woman
Oh.
is a
and the
mechanical
woman is the
engineer.
mechanical
Right.
engineer.
Oh hell no! Fuck that nigga,
She
baby.
not gonna holler at the
no,
McDonald's
and don't,
dude.
and she shouldn't.
So,
I'm on her side.
He
So-
gonna holler at her.
and she gonna say no.
Why would she?
So
Yeah, go
what
ahead.
I'm saying is, when women complain about men and saying men ain't men, or there are no men, no good men, or there ain't this, or there ain't that about finding a man. Hear me out, respectfully, women. Shut the fuck up, because you're selective and you have options. Okay, men options are limited. Do men have options? Sure.
Okay.
Our
I'm
options.
just saying.
My options ain't limited.
That's
I
not
don't
what
agree
I'm
with that. I don't
saying.
agree with
Wait,
that.
But you
what's
can't
that on?
say that
What's
you and motherfucking Q got the same options.
Looks matter though.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, but listen. This is what I'm saying. Hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
A man's options are limited based on
disagree
his
with that.
income,
Disagree.
his physical attractiveness,
Disagree.
his swag, or whatever you want to say, right?
Disagree.
So let's just say 5 categories: money, like income, physical attractiveness, swag, conversation, vibe, whatever, right? Personality, right? A man's options is limited. If he lacks any one of those things, he loses sections upon sections of women that he can talk to, especially if it's physical attractiveness. Now, if you're a woman and you have those same 5 categories and one is lacking, you still have a Bethany of choices.
No.
I'm just saying.
You always have a Bethany of choices with women because they have the pussy. So
Right.
so they
So
can
therefore, don't complain to me
I
about
think-
niggas.
But no, but no,
No,
this no,
I
but no,
think
this
number
is
one, it's more women.
Y'all
more women
picking
as
these
men.
niggas.
It's more women
They
as
are.
men. However, comma, I think when you talk about a man not having certain things you put in those 5 categories, a man cannot have one of those 5 categories and bitches is still gonna get at him because he holler at a bitch. A bitch gonna
he's
get
not
him.
limited unless
He's
he
not
has.
limited.
Unless
However,
he has,
on the flip side, if a woman is lacking in the physical, her fucking stock goes way down.
If a man is not physically attracted, that's crazy. That's bullshit.
All right, you're wrong. But look here,
I do-
wrong.
I do
would
feel
like.
If,
I agree
if
with
a man is not physically attractive,
Stick on
ain't
fuck.
no way he pulling no damn
and
bad
if a
bitch
woman is
Wait,
not
wait, wait,
physically
stop,
attractive, ain't no way she pulling a bad
over
bitch.
and over.
Wait, can I say something? If you said I want to know what Cuz just said. You said if a man ain't physically attractive, he not pulling a bad bitch.
If a man ain't physically attractive
That's
and he
not
don't
true.
got money, he ain't getting no bad bitch.
No, you're
No,
so.
that's true. That's not,
Not
true.
over and over and over.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
So a
Okay,
man-
not over.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
But if a chick,
So, because remember, we're not talking about one time.
But that's
Hold on,
a-
I want to get
yeah.
out. We're not talking about one time. We're
But
talking
you're-
about options. So listen to what I'm.
You ain't
a
got
lot of
options if
women,
you
a
ugly.
lot of women, honestly, are attracted
But
to.
if you're an ugly
are
woman, you
attracted
got
to-
options.
A lot of men are, but see, a lot of
Niggas
men,
ain't shit.
So you just made my point.
a
That's
lot
what
of
I'm
men
saying.
are
niggas,
attracted,
though.
but a lot of men are attracted. A lot of men who quote unquote are not physically attractive, and like you said, if they have a vibe, a swag, which is confidence, a lot of women are attracted to fucking confidence.
Ain't no
Period.
woman attracted to no
That's
ugly ass
bullshit.
nigga. I'm
That's
an ugly ass
bullshit.
nigga.
That's untrue.
No, can I handle this? Can I please say this? The problem is, it or whatever, it ain't like when you said that you limited if you don't have one of those. That's not true. You're limited if you're lacking multiple of those. If you're unattractive and you have no...
Okay,
wait,
cool. I agree with that.
Let me finish.
I agree with that.
If you're unattractive and you have no swag and you have no not a lot of money, what's the other ones that you have?
That's fine right there. Those
what
three
is
are
a bitch
perfect.
supposed to do?
But no, look.
She supposed to fuck you because you're a nice guy?
Right. Okay, so listen.
Fuck that.
Okay, so listen what
She
you just
wanna
said.
get
I agree. I agree with nice guys can pipe.
Yes, they can, but the chances...
But if you don't have that confidence,
No, it's
I don't
not.
know you
That's
can
not
pipe.
the
If you
chance,
don't have
man.
that confidence, I don't know you
Money
can pipe.
don't
And I
make
want to
you
be
pipe
bothered
better.
with it.
Broke
Swag
niggas,
don't
that's a
make you
lie.
pipe
Broke
better.
niggas
And
fuck the
ugly
shit out
don't
of
make you
bitches.
pipe better.
Broke, ugly, thug niggas fuck the shit out your bitch.
Yo, brother.
Keep them broke, ugly, thug niggas. Yeah, Bubba. Keep Bubba away from your bitch.
Because Bubba got what? He got confidence.
He got confidence. He ain't
You know what-
ugly.
you know what the
he
pro-
got swag.
You know what the
not
problem
He ain't
is?
got no money.
You know, and no
Bitch, he
money.
might rob you.
And felonies. You know what the
And
problem
get
is?
bitches
You know
with
what
no
the problem
problem.
is? The problem is, if you are okay, so with men, you have a spectrum of men, just like you have a spectrum of women, right?
Right.
So say the spectrum is the rainbow: red, blue, green, indigo, violet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most men's spectrum spans beyond red, blue, green. Most men's spectrum will go to indigo, violet, whatever, right? And we have all of these men going after all of these different spectrums of women. The problem, what bothers me about women complaining is this. All women have the same choosing a spectrum that men do. You can pick any nigga,
A
right?
woman don't choose.
However,
Men that choose. All the time. It's not the other way around.
Wrong.
However,
Not wrong.
However, all y'all want red. You refuse to go to blue, green, indigo, violet. You don't even want to look at that. I don't fuck with
I don't
indigos.
agree with that.
That's nature, though.
I agree
We
with
have a
that.
dick.
I agree. But listen
We'll
what-
take
but
what
listen
you
I'm
got.
saying.
Give it to
But
me.
listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Everybody, red is bubble.
Yeah.
Everybody want red.
Yeah.
And
If you're unwilling to go to blue, green, indigo, violet, I'm not saying that you have to. What I'm saying is,
Don't complain about
don't
it.
complain about it.
All right, this is my question, cuz. All right. If you as a man are not willing to go to those other ones or this, and that,
Then don't complain about
then
it.
don't complain about it,
But
right?
I don't think men
That's
are.
it.
But I don't think men are.
Men do. I know some that do.
I'm cool.
I know some that
I'm cool
do.
with blue, green,
And
indigo.
we got the camera on this week, don't
Now I'm
we?
not going to
No, you're
violet.
not. No, you're not.
I'm not
cool.
going to violet because violet, them bitches
let me
big.
say
I'm not. Listen,
No,
men,
see?
People
I'm
need
not
to
fucking
be-
with the big bitches.
Wait. People need to be honest with
I'm not
themselves.
fucking with
I
the
do.
big bitches.
But you want
I do.
bitches to fuck with a big nigga.
Right.
Right.
It's like, yeah.
Just like you can have a big bitch that fuck with a skinny nigga that don't like big niggas.
But when you say I'm not
Right,
fucking with
exactly.
bitches, but when you say I'm not fucking with big bitches, you're saying you're making a
fucking with no
statement
big
that
bitches.
even though she's a good woman, even though she has a good job, even though she does this and that and she freaking all that shit, I'm not fucking with her because she big.
So
when bitches say I'm not fucking with no big nigga because he don't have no swag, he don't have no confidence, he don't have no job, he don't have no this.
whoa. No. See? Haha, you just proved my point.
Wait,
Because,
so-
again, with a woman.
I mean, everybody's a hypocrite.
I
But listen,
feel like
though.
this.
But listen, what I'm saying though. Hold on, because I want to point out what Cuz just said.
Yeah, point out.
because even his thought process, he did it. So again, as a nigga, my only cutoff, big bitches. I can't fuck with big bitches. Not because big bitches ain't
You
pretty
have a
or cute.
preference.
That's not your
I
cutoff.
do have. That's my cutoff. Big bitches. I
But
can't.
men and women are
But hold
different.
on. But hold on. Let me just get my point.
Yeah.
Big bitches. I can't fuck with them.
And you like
And
light
Cuz just
skin
said,
girls.
"Oh, you won't fuck with this bitch because she big, even though she have a job and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah blah blah." But then when you name the man, you said so. When a bitch say, "I'm not fucking with no big nigga because he big, he ain't got no job, he ain't got that, he ain't got this."
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Do the same way.
No, we can't.
So
no,
now-
if you
wait.
So you
So
want
now-
men and women to be the same? It's
No.
not the same. We men, we held to a higher standard. If
Y'all
we,
individual.
I disagree.
if
Y'all
we-
individual.
No, let me
we
tell you.
want a man. We want a man that we feel like is going to be a provider for us. Period. It's going to protect the spirit.
If
Y'all are visual.
If we want to get a woman or whatever, you need to come with more than what the woman is offering to you. You're a man.
So
you want
if
the
you
pussy.
have- but
it's
listen,
not the same. It's
but
not
listen,
equal playing
listen
field.
what I'm saying.
Fuck
Listen
equal
what I'm saying.
playing.
So what I'm saying. So this still
This is
proves
good
my
yelling
point.
this week.
This
I
still
feel-
proves
I
my
feel
point.
good. Go
It
on.
still proves my point.
What's up, cuz?
So women are subjugated to the only thing that they are worried about is how a nigga look then. Because I got all
No, hell
but
no.
listen, but
Oh, you
listen.
talking about from us?
Yeah, all I got.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
it.
all the other
That's
intent.
it.
Okay, so hear me out. Just hear me out for a second.
They got the pussy.
I
that's,
got, but
that's
just
gold.
Just hear me out for all. Just hear me out for a
It
second.
is.
Hear me out for a second.
Yeah.
Hear me out for a second.
Turn the sunshine.
I just wanted to say pussy was the gold.
Hear
Go
me out
ahead,
for a
cuz.
second. A nigga, I'm a big nigga, but I got every other intangible. But a bitch don't have to fuck with me because she don't fuck with big niggas. But what people are saying on my end, and I'm saying if a bitch like, oh, I'll fuck with a big nigga, but he ain't got no job and no car. Okay, I feel like that's a valid complaint.
But without swag.
But hold on, but he got swag. Big niggas can have swag.
If a big nigga is a big nigga
There's
with
a lot of
swag,
big
they're
niggas out
gonna
there want
fuck with
swag
him.
and confidence. They
So-
will.
so-
They will.
so-
I know him.
They will.
So if a big nigga got swag
Hey, I'm doing a podcast right now.
and a job and confidence and all of that or whatever,
Right.
and the woman like, I'm not gonna fuck with him because he a big nigga. That's fine, whatever, or whatever. Even though he got everything else, but then as a man, my only cut off is the big bitch. She
So,
can lack in
I wanna
other
go back-
things
I
and,
also
that,
wanna
and
go
don't
back-
be a big bitch, and
I
I'm
wanna-
still gonna holler at her,
I
which
wanna-
makes my point.
I want to go back to something you said though. You said that women pick them. Women pick, men do not, and I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think the men pick,
How?
not women pick. We don't.
If
It's
men
more.
picked,
It's
it
more.
would be
Of, it's
rape.
more of us than it is of y'all. So
No,
naturally,
that's wrong. That's wrong.
Well, it's not. It is not
Because if
wrong.
we picked, it would be rape. Women make
No.
all the picks.
What I mean
Because
by
guess
that-
what?
what I mean by that-
I gotta agree.
Oh,
with
I know.
Cole.
I mean by that is like, for instance, when it comes down to a woman and out in the dating scene, the mate, it's a lot of times women are not going to. Well,
What?
a lot of times men are going to the women like, women are like, I want to date with you. I want to be with you. Blah blah blah. You don't see as many women coming up to men like, damn. Man.
Yeah, but y'all
But you
still.
know, I
it don't
agree.
matter.
Wait, Brittany, I can end this with one sentence.
Hold on, I would love to pick my shit, right?
I can end this with
However,
one sentence.
everybody who has come and approached me have approached me.
You know how you wrong? This is how you wrong or whatever, because men pick every bitch. We pick all you bitches.
Thank you. That go back to my spectrum.
Women don't pick all these niggas.
You pick all the bitches.
but
So then
here's
what's
my
up
thing.
then? What's up?
Here's my
I'm
thing.
saying,
Every
what you
bitch
saying?
that
What's
work
up?
at the
Hold on.
grocery store in the cashier thing, we pick.
Hold on. What's up? I'm
Here's
saying
my
what you
thing.
say. What's up
I'm-
then?
sus. Listen, here's my thing though. Men,
But I'm a good woman, though. I got everything.
Go back to the rainbow spectrum, and you also
Big. That's out of his category.
and honestly, I do look at you as like my sister because it's been too much rice cake situations.
Give a kiss.
Not to. Don't kiss me, you
I don't
whore.
look at you as no sister.
slut.
Brittany don't ever call me naked again.
Well, you know,
I
what's
did
funny?
not call you
But
naked.
what's
Don't
funny?
do that.
You know what's funny? Tank made a good point right there. Chicks that I am attracted to, I tell them early on, do not label me as your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Because I find you attractive, and if it come to that point, we can be cool.
But do you think you get friend zoned anyway?
No, I think if you let a woman friend zone you, and I think if you let a woman friend zone you, they'll friend zone you. If you let them,
You say he get the gay friend zone?
who?
Be honest, cuz.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not really. I get friend zone though. I don't get gay friend zone because gay friend
He's gonna
zone.
come and get your ass now.
Gay friend zone is different. Gay friend zone, when you get gay friend zone,
You're never coming out of that shit.
yeah, you're
Like,
never
ever.
coming out.
I
I
have-
can get
I
out
have
of friend zone.
somebody-
I done
I
got
have-
out of friend
You
zone.
got
I done fucked my
bitches-
friends.
I got a couple of people that has been
It
friend
takes-
zoned,
it
but
take
they're like
years,
straight.
but you
like
do
Yeah,
it.
they're
you're
gay
exactly.
friend
So
zone.
that's not gay friend zone. So that's not the same.
Yeah, I got a couple that's gay friend zone. Like
So
you would never move out of
my
there.
my thing is,
Ever.
all I'm saying is, I think the best way to sum this up is the spectrum: red, blue, green, indigo, violet. Men will approach one woman from multiple women, matter of fact, from each one of them spectrums. Whichever one that willing to
You
go
won't.
out with him,
You won't.
that like him,
You
you
won't.
do it. I do it on dating apps all the time. But
I mean, but
anywho,
you got
But-
the one part of your spectrum is you don't do big women, so you won't.
yeah, I'm not going down to the
Exactly.
indigo. Y'all hoes big on the indigo tribe shit. But listen,
Some
We
niggas
look-
ain't
but
equipped.
a woman,
No, they're
but-
not equipped. But
but
see,
this
we're looked
goes
at.
back
A
to
lot of
my
us are looked
point.
at as fetishes anyway. We're not even taken
But this
seriously.
is what my
Ask
this
somebody
goes
to
back
date.
to my
Ask
point.
somebody
Though.
to
This is
date.
what goes back to my point.
Most men
Women-
approach us, especially me, because it's a fetish.
Okay, so when you shine light through a prism, right? The prism turns into a rainbow.
Correct.
Right. So a male prism. So when you shine the light through a prism, it opens up into a rainbow.
Correct.
And what I'm saying is, most men go up at least 3 to 4 shades on that rainbow, right? That's my point. So I'm not gonna go all the way to indigo, and I might not fuck with the yellow, right? But I fuck with red, blue, green, purple, whatever. I'm just not going way over here. Most men have a bigger spectrum than women. Women's spectrums, you shine the light through the prism, it come out white. Is when their spectrum is small, regardless of where they stand. Because niggas like D, shout out D, a nigga like D, he or a nigga like Matt, shout out to Matt, former host, right?
I'm about to say which D.
Matt on purpose, only talk to women that most niggas would not find attractive. You know why? Matt told me I don't want to deal with all that bullshit. I want somebody who I can talk to, go have fun with. I ain't got to worry about her fucking with other niggas and all this other shit. Because I done been through all that. So I'm not doing that. So his spectrum is open. Blah, 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 blah. Women ain't going to do that.
I will say this. That's real little dick energy.
Right? It is. That's fine. But I'm just saying.
It ain't fine for the chick that's looking for a man or whatever to be in her life.
But see,
when she hear that and when they say that or whatever, like, I don't want to fuck with this nigga.
But see, that's my point.
Little dick energy.
So this is my point. And there was a thing on TikTok the other day that kind of proved it too, or whatever. The same chick. So a man like with little dick energy or whatever you want to say.
It's a real thing.
That's like,
it is.
Okay, I'm going to settle for this. Notice I use the word settle.
I'll fuck the shit out your bitch.
Or whatever.
Not your bitch, but
so
listeners out there.
I got pussy, but I got now.
So if a man get with a chick or whatever and he vibe with a chick, he did the chick, he gonna be locked. He's solid or whatever, right?
Right.
Women, if the woman fucking with Matt and she may be a unsavory woman, for lack of a better word, or somebody that most niggas ain't trying to fuck with. The minute that her Chris Brown come through the door, she's fucking with that Chris Brown. Because women's spectrum is very limited.
All right, let me say
and let me bring up the TikTok thing.
Maybe I'm different because
you are different. You're already weird.
I've had multiple Chris Browns come through the door, and yet I still stayed with Matt.
But look, here the TikTok thing was this.
Because some women also stay with what they feel comfortable with.
It was a TikTok thing floating around where the sound bat was like, I gotta put me first. And it was like, TikTok, they take a sound bite, you put different situations and scenarios with it. So it was the girl packing her bag, and it was like, when and whatever, insert your blank celebrity crush, asked to fly you out even though you're engaged to your fiance and you've been with him for such and such years. And all the women under the comments were like, yes, girl, you gotta go. You gotta go. So
bitches love amen. Amen.
They do. So
yes,
basically the point that was being made was that niggas wouldn't do this. Like if a nigga had a bitch and Holly Berry hit him up, we're not saying every nigga, and we're not saying every bitch would pack up and leave either, but we're saying on average more bitches would pack up and go fly out, and less niggas would go fly out to Holly Berry.
Flew me out, girl.
Well, what I'm saying, I think that because you in the science and shit or whatever, but if you in the science or whatever, I think we forget when we talking about a relationship and emotional shit and all this, that all this shit is really back to science or whatever. It's a reason why women do what they do, and it's a reason why men do what they do or whatever. So we could complain about all. What the fuck was that, a yarn?
Yes. What did I do? I just yarn.
You yarn like this.
Yeah, who yawns like
what
that?
the fuck was that?
Who yawns with an imaginary dick in their mouth? That's it. We done. We ain't talking about
that. Okay.
Well, this podcast. Wait. In the books. Sucking ghost dicks.
Wait, now see, all this shit goes back. Like a woman, or what, like you said, cause you ain't gonna fuck no bitch that you're not sexually attracted to. So what men are attracted to, or what our spectrum is wider, cause we like pussy, or whatever. Most men. Some of you niggas is weirdos, all right? But most niggas or whatever attracted to pussy. So The spectrum
They're
is
attracted.
wide.
Everybody's attracted to pleasure. Pleasure just means different things for different people.
What I just said was most men are attracted to pussy. That's a factual statement. And then there's other niggas.
Or the feeling of pussy.
It ain't the feeling of pussy. It's the actual look, the lips, the clit,
I was being
the
funny.
pee
I'm being
hole.
funny.
the-
Brothers podcast.
No, I want to get this
I'm
out,
being
man. Can I get this
funny.
out,
I'm being
man?
funny.
Yeah, most niggas are attracted to pussy or whatever. Or whatever. And what you're essentially attracted to or whatever you go after, and that's genetic. Now, women or whatever, it ain't. They're genetically, it ain't just a dick that they're attracted to. They're attracted to other things. And where we see this throughout the animal kingdom, peacocks, giraffes, or whatever. Motherfucking Africans with the shit in their lips. So when you say that, oh, this is my only one thing, okay, yeah. But when it's women and it be like, well, I got this, and that, that's a genetic thing or whatever. It ain't some shit that they could
And
just
genetically, they're
change and just
clocking
say.
themselves out of work. So
you
this
could
is
say,
what- this is what I'm
well, you
saying.
could say that they're doing it, but it's not. When it's
but-
something that they can't help, if it's something you can't help,
But hold that
then
thought.
fuck it.
Hold that thought. Here's the thing: society changes over time. There's a spectrum of society. Society. First of all, I
It's a
agree.
spectrum thing. That they
I
gotta
get,
see.
But
agree.
bitches
Coming
is
out.
always attracted to more than just a dick.
But
That
listen
is
what I'm
true.
saying- But listen, what I'm just saying.
That is true.
Okay, so over time, society has changed or whatever, right? Men are always gonna do. I agree with Cole on this. Whatever it takes for us to have sex with women, that's what we're gonna do. If women said we don't have sex with niggas that wear hats, niggas ain't wearing no hats. Okay. If women say we have sex with niggas with hats, every nigga will be walking around with a hat, right?
Okay, it's
So-
like a Chirac situation.
Right. So it's very much so. That's a very, even though the movie sucked,
It did.
the
like a
point was
mother-
good. And what I'm saying by that is women have chosen. I'm speaking specifically with African American women right now. I don't know what you white women be doing, but right now, women have chosen this path of like we were saying earlier. Oh, a broke thug nigga, fuck the shit out you like Bubba. Okay, that's fine. Women have chosen Bubba. That's who y'all choose to procreate with. That's who y'all choose to reproduce with. That's who y'all choose to make these babies with. Then that's who y'all. You made your bed. You got to lay in it.
Fucking
So you reproduce with trash. You have created trash. Also, if you're if you are a piece of paper, let me just say this, and I'm gonna end the show because we got to get out of here. If you are a piece of paper, and you are on a desk, and a pen is writing on you, right? What are you?
A meat popsicle.
No, nigga, what? No. You are a piece of paper. Because if you a piece of paper, if you in a book, if you inside a book, if you inside a book, you a page. You still a piece of paper, but you a page in a book, right?
Page in the book.
If you are on
Oh,
a
you
desk,
getting deep with them today? Okay.
if you
Philosophy.
are a piece of paper and you are on a desk and a nigga write on you and you become the Constitution of America, you are the Constitution of America and you are also a piece of paper.
and a meat popsicle.
Right?
I said this on the. You got somewhere to go?
I'm about to get it right here.
Right.
If you are a piece of paper and I throw you in the trash and take you to the dumpster and you in the dumpster with trash, what are you?
Trash.
You are a piece of paper in trash and you are trash.
And meat
So
popsicle.
this is my point. You are a piece of paper, women. You have chosen to lay in a trash pile.
And y'all are meat
Y'all
popsicles.
are trash.
It
Y'all,
goes back to
y'all
what
definitely
I
meat
said
popsicles,
alone.
for real.
A couple episodes.
So y'all are not meat popsicles.
About
do you agree?
episode 77. Go back and look at that shit, nigga. I was like, these bitches is fucking up the community. These ain't shit bitches fucking up the community. Fucking these ain't shit niggas.
Yep. If you
I
are
agree.
trash, so that's my point. At what point? So this is
Making
why-
babies. That's ain't shit babies.
So we had a good philosophical, social discussion today. Okay, they hijacked my political show and made it social political, like
It's a
supposed to be.
social political
Like it's
podcast.
supposed to be or whatever.
My political show.
my political show.
My
Y'all got it back today.
Ours.
Next week we talking about Crimea for 20,000 minutes.
God damn.
That being said, though, it's cool. It was a good discussion. I want to say this: if you are a piece of paper, you are in the trash can. You are no longer a piece of paper. You are trash. So if you chose to be in the trash can, that's what you are.
But I would say if I see that that's you in the trash can when a real nigga like me come by and be fucking with you, I'm going to treat you as if
you in the trash can.
In the fucking trash can.
So stop complaining about ain't no pieces of paper in here. Yeah, bitch, you in the trash.
Well, wait, I would say this.
Go look in the book.
The only women that shouldn't be complaining about that shit is women who are not in the trash can. And I see a lot of trash can bitches complaining about the trash can
the
niggas.
whole reason we had the whole reason this discussion came up on the show is because Cuz said it was a trash can bitch posted on Facebook about niggas ain't shit, but you in the trash can.
You see, this is the thing. Not trash can bitch. All regular women think that because a nigga for the bitch that they trash can niggas. That don't make a trash can nigga. Alright? It niggas.
Don't even make you a trash can bitch if you fuck niggas.
No, that's not what makes you a trash can.
But see,
bitch. that's what predominantly reigns amongst their thoughts. A trash can nigga is not going to give a fuck about who he fucks when he with you. If you're a valuable woman, who he fucks when he with you, or how he fuck him, or how many. Like if you got a valuable nigga,
gonna try to figure out what he can do to suck the life out of you.
If you're a good woman and you got a valuable nigga, he's gonna try his best
a trash can
to keep that side bitch
a womanizer and a narcissist.
To keep that side bitch out your way. Now it is some niggas that don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
For a short amount of time. Alright? It is some niggas out there like that. But if you see that your nigga is good to you or whatever, y'all vibe, y'all friends or whatever, and you find out that, he got this little side bitch on the end, and you leave him,
you dumb as fuck. I just told my barber that earlier.
You gonna go get
why would I leave? Right? Why would I leave?
You raggedy bitch.
Why would I leave?
Okay, no.
But then that goes.
Silly bitch.
That goes.
You gonna go get the new fool,
right?
Who to cheat on you when you got somebody who's silent.
The thing about it is when a nigga step out or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, it's supposed to be over, but he just started something. Women directly attach that to, oh my gosh, me, blah 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 blah. He cheated on me. That has nothing to do with none of it. It has absolutely nothing to do with it. If you with a man that's doing well by you, providing all of the other good stuff, and he got him a side bitch, y'all, that means that side bitch is keeping your relationship happy. Bitch, you dumb as fuck if you leave.
Imagine a bitch that left.
Go get you a side
Ali because he had the bitch on the other side of town.
I'm sorry. I know this is an unpopular opinion amongst most women. Do you know the prominence
of this nigga?
But literally, a nigga's not cheating does not cheat on you because it's you. Has nothing to do with you.
So what about all
it's unpopular opinion. I know I'm finna get backlash. Don't give a fuck.
What about all the people?
Side bitches make the world go round and side niggas.
Hillary is weak because she didn't leave Bill for cheating.
She not, and she
shouldn't. Fuck
she
them.
What was she leaving them for?
I say
for
fuck
what?
them.
I mean, I agree with
how
y'all.
Many people have been married for 40, 30, 40, 50 years? You think one of them didn't step out of that relationship? Like I said earlier, 8 billion.
You think Hillary ain't got no other
8 billion people in this world, but you believe that your bitch don't have a side nigga. You stupid as fuck.
She got another woman. Hillary got another woman.
Again, Jax, when we say 8 billion people in this world, but you believe that your bitch don't have a side nigga.
Y'all know that the universe is 13. The observable universe is around 13.8 billion light years across. Light travels at 256,000 miles per second. And it's 13.8 billion light years from end to end that we can see. That's called the observable universe. The actual universe is around 93 to 98 billion light years across. And no matter where you are, you're always in the center. So that's a whole nother thing. But anywho.
And still, I think the Fermi paradox is bullshit.
You got the Fermi paradox. You got stars that are beyond stars.
But the point is.
There's planets that are, I'm talking about, there's so many planets. There's actually more planets in the universe than every person on Earth times 1,000.
But the point is,
all of that scientific shit that I told you about how vast the universe is, and you think your bitch don't got no side nigga.
Boy,
you crazy as fuck.
Crazy as fuck.
Bruh, listen, podcast episode number 152.
In the books.
Tank and Britt hijacked my show today. Turned it into social burlesque.
It was great.
Next week we are talking
That
about
shit felt wonderful.
Putin.
Excuse me, Tank, was it good for you as well?
Should
for
we
me?
respond
Okay,
to his him toxically, chemically warfaring? We're gonna talk about that next.
nigga shit.
Fuck 'em.
Nigga shit.
I feel like we should kill Putin. I can say that.
See, you can say that because you're not in combat uniform and you're not over there fighting and all of that shit. And you live in Jacksonville. If you're going to say that, then you need to move to fucking Nebraska. It's a reason why we don't just go
It's too
over
much tornadic
and bomb North
activity over
Korea.
there.
Well, I mean, I get that part, but
Yeah.
I feel like
Fault
we
lines,
should
just-
we
shit
should start
people wanna
devising
do.
a plan to get rid of Putin.
It's already, trust me, bro.
It's
Yeah.
Trust me.
bruh,
We gotta
listen,
get-
bruh.
I did see a thing though that was like Russia is the only country, white country, who never went to enslave black people and always stood with Cuba.
Ooh, can I make a point?
communist
I'm about to say, can I make a
motherfuckers
point
and all
about that?
I'm not.
You know why
saying
though?
I'm with it.
But you
or
know
with it.
why?
And
You know why?
the show's going
You know
back
why
to
Russia?
boring.
You know why
Yeah,
Russia?
now tell me why, bro.
Communism. Communism is anti-racism. As much as now we attach this love for capitalism most of the time. I think.
So you saying that the People's Republic of China is also linked in?
Hold on. That is perverse communism. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking
Okay.
about original communism, Marxism. Now,
Aha! Whoa! Okay. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Finally gave credit to his original ideology.
What, Karl Marx?
You the goddamn
Because you used to
Marxist.
argue him down.
This is a whole other show, bro. Can we talk about this another
Yeah.
time?
I just
Yeah.
want to point
we'll-
out though that
whatever.
communism, because Castro, which is why Kaepernick kind of was like a pro-Castro thing.
What-
When Castro originally,
he did argue down about the whole Marxism.
when Castro was originally in power, he wasn't a dictator. He wasn't on all that fuck shit or whatever.
Right.
He was his whole thing about releasing Cuba and freeing Cuba was anti-racism.
Yeah.
Because communist is anti-racism. It's like
Until
no matter
they-
what your
yeah.
color, creed, whatever, everybody's equal. We all eat off the same sickle.
until it gets perverse because of human DNA.
Yes. Humans will always fuck shit up.
Bro, listen,
That's why I say you need a robot government.
Number 152
Stay
in the
online.
books.
Tank, final thought.
Tank, final thought.
I really enjoyed this show. I done got fucked up. I had to go take a smoke break or whatever, you know. But look here, man. Hey, man, ain't shit bitches, fucking ain't shit niggas making these ain't shit babies running around shooting shit. They 15. I ain't fucking with a 15, 16-year-old. All right, nigga, you ain't finna kill me because I was leaning on your car at the gas station.
Whoa.
You got it, bro.
This took a dark turn.
My bad. Let me wipe this shit off for you. I'm older and all that shit, and you know I think that a lot of niggas a lot of women or whatever is privileged now. Just as black, you know, it ain't. We ain't have the same racism as 1920. You know, the motherfuckers is, hey nigga, where you going? Or whatever, and the women don't have to be like ask their man for permission and this and that. So what happens when a woman don't have to ask a man for permission and this and that, and don't have to do this and that for the man or whatever? They start picking these little peon niggas who, like Bubba, don't have shit, never gonna have shit, but all they got is looks and swag.
He has potential.
All right. And yeah, that works. But see, this is the thing. This is why men and women ain't equal.
Right.
It works for men because we supposed to be a fucking man. And if a woman got looks and potential, not potential, got looks and swag, we could take, a man should, we'll take care of her. You gonna take care of me. That's your responsibility. That's what you bring to the table or whatever. And you don't even need a job. You just have to have looks, a pussy I want to fuck, and the mouth I want to nut in. And we good. Women, they don't give a fuck. Nah, they picking Kodak Black, but without the money.
You no lie.
They
They picking Kodak without money. Leave your thought right there,
the
cuz.
fucking money.
Leave your thought right there.
You right, cuz that's it.
That's it. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. Why they call me that? Because I'm fucking a white wife.
I want to say Trick Daddy. What's another fuck nigga I have? I don't want to say Kodak a fuck nigga because I like Kodak.
He grabbed his mama booty.
He would be a fuck nigga if he wasn't out here getting it. Like
He grabbed his mama booty.
But y'all picking
young
fuck
boy.
Niggas. Y'all picking broke fuck niggas. Yeah, y'all would have picked young boy without the money.
Without the money. Go ahead.
Can I get a better introduction than you?
Brittany, final thought.
Thank you. So final thought. This is a decent episode, I feel like. Number one, I feel like as much as we out here saying ain't nothing to pick from, blah 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 blah. Us as women, we have to do better with what we're commanding, what we're demanding. Penis ain't enough. I said it earlier. I can get penis quicker than I can get somebody to bring me something to eat. All right, that means it's a dime a dozen. It's out there, right? At the end of the day, at the age I can say I'm in, so I'm hoping it's other people out there might feel the same way. We have to come with an equal playing field. It's not about what you bring, what I bring. It's got to be it's levels to it, a level playing field, and from there we need to talk about if we're building and growing, companionship, all that other good stuff. However, when we start compromising what we want and what we need, that's what we get. What we get, you gonna get fuck niggas. If you don't want to deal with fuck niggas, or deal with niggas that got mom issues, deal with niggas who are narcissists, all the other good stuff. Now, how about you take your tan and just be cool and chill? Ain't nothing wrong with being friends with benefits, but the key part of that is not the benefits, it's the fucking friends. And that means that you're getting to know somebody. And if you're not getting to know them, bitch, and all you got is the benefits, which is the dick. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? At the end of the day. So if you want better, bitch, you can get it out here and command better. If you don't want better, then you won't settle with what you got out there. It is what it is. Like I always say, fuck bitches, get money.
World War III is coming. Brothers Podcast 365 24/9. We grind.
D, we getting a boat.
We give you niggas put on your mind.
A boat.
Cuz, who's your nigga? Yeah, well,
He gave his final thought. His final thought said World War III is coming, and he jumped into it.
All right. My nigga this week is the nigga that just passed me a brochure over there at the Wawa. The Black Israelites in town.
Oh shit!
All purple galore.
My child's father.
I rolled down the window. I said, "Hey, nigga, come here. Give me what you giving out for free? Give me one of them damn packets."
Them Hebrew
Give me a packet. The goddamn Black Israelites or whatever. Hebrew Israelites.
My child's father's one of them.
I love listening to. It's like a book.
They all been in jail.
It's like Harry Potter.
All of them been in jail, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Black people, we are from Africa.
No. We was them goddamn Jews. Them niggas right.
Yeah, they right. We are more.
We ain't no Jews.
Wait.
We ain't no Moors.
Don't listen to this black son of a bitch.
That's not who we are. We not Native Americans.
How you gonna say we ain't the goddamn
The
Moors?
Moors. We West African.
Can I
Moors
get my
are
black
from
person
Morocco.
in? Can I get my black person in, and then I'll let y'all finish?
Cause
Show
you
me a Moroccan
wait a
slave.
minute. Cause you went to them crackers and they sent you that something telling you from goddamn.
God damn it, I'm sick of this shit.
Can I get my?
We
can
are
I
not.
get the niggas
Listen,
on?
shut up, Brittany.
Wow.
We are. We are. Hannibal was actually a nigga, but he's from Carthage.
Wait a minute.
Moors are
We gotta
Muslims,
get more bitches on this show. I'm sick of
Saudi
this shit.
Arabian Muslims.
I'm sick of being outnumbered.
Who took over North Africa and
always-
then took over Europe.
You're always
They
outnumbered
are
and
not
you're always
niggas.
outgunned, okay? Can I get to my black person, please?
Niggas
I
from
want my
Taiwan
black
is melanated.
Can I get to my black person, please?
What the hell are you talking about?
What about me?
What we talking about?
Hey, Stephanie.
They call them the niggas of Asia.
No, they melanated, but they ain't niggas.
Okay, can I get my black person, please?
Please give me your nigga.
Thank you. In honor again of Women's History Month, I'm going to try to do a black woman every week. My black woman is Queen Latifah.
Shout out Queen Latifah.
UNITY.
Is Bananas and Peppers even listenable? Cuz, is Bananas and Peppers even listenable from Queen Latifah? Her nigga was Queen Latifah. Okay, is Bananas and Peppers even listenable? Remember the album Bananas? You remember that?
I'm sorry. I'm a big Bananas and Pepper, you like that shit.
I'm getting
Horrible.
I don't think people got an album I don't like.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This nigga old as fuck.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bananas and Peppers horrible, D.
No.
D tripping.
No.
D tripping.
I'm not tripping.
I'm getting out now.
I'm gonna do a black woman too in honor of Women's History Month. I'm gonna do Condoleezza Rice. Somebody find out what the fuck she doing. Where she at?
Get COVID and go just like Colin. Fuck her. I don't like that bitch.
Why you don't like Condi?
She
always been solid.
She's the house wench.
I disagree.
I don't.
I disagree.
Oh, I don't.
disagree.
I agree with my own statement.
I disagree.
Hey man, I ain't gonna speak on the dead, so I ain't gonna say fuck Colin or whatever. But both of them, man.
I like Colin Powell and Condoleezza.
Colin. I said Colin. Colin. That's
I
even
feel
worse.
like,
Asshole.
I feel like yeah, they was Republican, but I feel
That
like
ain't
they
why.
was Republican. I feel like they was Republican for political reasons, and I feel like their intentions, because they did support shit that hurt niggas. I feel like your intentions matter, yeah. You don't think your intentions matter? I think your intentions matter. I don't think their intentions
I
was
think
to hurt
their
black
intentions
people.
were detrimental to thousands and thousands and
But
thousands.
were their intentions to be detrimental?
They intentionally lied about going into a sovereign country,
Oh, that was
just
talking
like
about
Russia.
Iran. I'm talking about
No. Just like Russia went into goddamn Ukraine, and it's a sovereign country and all that shit, and they bombing and killing hospitals. They intentionally lied. They knew
Sure that was Colin. It wasn't Dick Cheney.
Yes, no,
was Dick
nigga.
Cheney.
I don't.
That was Dick Cheney.
When I told you about the racism, you know I read all this shit. Yes.
Hannibal wasn't a Moor. The
Yes,
Moors
he was.
took over Carthage. Hannibal was. We'll get it.
Yeah.
Brothers
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
All power to the people. Peace.